Trum pom pom. What's up to world to live in? My name is LXP. Welcome to another live stream. Today we're streaming from a very special server. It's the Supernatural Origins, started by Ritati, who we played with back on the Divine Woods. So, friends, hello, hi, how you doing? This server is a roleplay one, and it's very cool, and I'll tell you more about it after we begin. Right now, yeah, I just wanted to attempt start stream, give it just a little bit time to see if everything works, because my internet seems to not be having it. Can you see me at all? Is everything working? Because it doesn't seem like that. Hey! Alright. I hope internet is gonna be evening itself out. Because right now it's just kind of not having it. Okay, so if you've been on these live streams ever before, then friends, you know that we start usually these ones with a song. Why you nearly dead? It's fine. I'm becoming a vampire. Relax. I'll explain it later. We can see you again. We can hear me. All right. That's all we really wanted. So, if you've been on these live streams before, you know that we usually start with a quick song, and I found a really good one because my friends freeze a lot. Yeah, there's nothing to freeze right now. This is only my name, my voice. Yeah, basically, I'm having some sort of an issue with internet, so I'll quickly go restart my router, just kind of. Huh. Well, this is interesting. Okay, my internet says Windows says right here that there is no internet, but everything else says that internet is connected and working. So, ta-da! Yeah, I'm here, I'm back, and I'll explain more about this server and what's going on and what's happening. But first, if you know about anything, if you ever been to these streams from the very beginning, you know that we like to start this with a song, or the way I like to start it with a song, and I can't sing for crap. So yeah, this time I'm just gonna let this one time I'm just gonna let this one play for you, and instead of singing it myself, but every next stream from this server, I really want to start with this song because it's so fitting for what we're trying to do. If you don't know what we're trying to do here is like the server has werewolves and vampires and all sorts of that kind of stuff, and yeah, this kind of sums it up right here.
Encourage your complete cooperation. Send you roses when they think you need to smile. I can't control myself because I don't know how, and they love me for it. Honestly, I'll be here for a while. So give them blood, gallons of the stuff. Give them all that they can drink, and it will never be enough. So give them blood. Grab a glass because there's going to be a flood.
Okay, and that just about sums it up. So, friends, welcome to Supernatural Origins. This is a server, which is a server and a half, basically. As you spawn, let me just quickly go to spawn to demonstrate it to you. You find that this world is populated by not just people, but vampires and werewolves, and there are three factions of werewolves with tiny tribes inside. Meanwhile, hey Lina, hello. Yeah. Meanwhile, there's not like there doesn't seem to be a single vampire one. So I decided to kind of usurp that empty space and fill in that niche with my true self. Friends, I am the only vampire YouTuber on this server. Everybody else is a werewolf, and that's absolutely amazing. This is Java 1.12. You can join right now. You don't need any mods, any nothing. You can just join in. And yeah, today I was hoping to maybe drop around several vampire warps. Check out the architecture. After which I'll take you to a particular place where you will hopefully be able to build with me too, together. We already have a somewhat of an area prepared for you guys. We have secluded. Oh my god, Prismixer, you are so cool. Look at him! He has a special vampire skin and everything, just like me. That's amazing. Oh no, wait, he's a werewolf. He's a werewolf because he has a tail. Yeah, obviously. So yeah, they have like a Discord that you could join, and I think we'll be dropping into that Discord later in. There's like a lot of people in it right now, but I don't know. I don't feel like doing it right about now. Anyway, yeah. Also, this is a roleplay server, so I will be assuming the role of drinking blood like cats drink beer. What? Yeah, I will be assuming not just the role of the Zloy XP. I'll be on top of everything. I prefer to call myself Vladimir the Vampire, because you know vampire is Russian word for vampire. You can join the vampire voice chat. I can join whatever voice chat I want. So shush. No, that's like, yeah, there is a. Wait, it's locked for vampire? It's locked in there, so I don't know, guys. I don't know about that. I don't know about like how it's locked, or if only vampires can join, but whatever. Vladimir, yes, it's like Vladimir, but you know, evil. Yeah, and Vladimir's entire deal is that he kind of one day just rose from the dead, and he was like, "Oh wow, I burn in the sunlight. I don't have a reflection, and yeah, I'm a vampire." But then in reality, he's a zombie, and yeah, zombies basically have the exact same properties as vampires because they too burn on under the sunlight, and they too like are not immune, but what's the word? They have a truce with monsters and that kind of stuff. What about Vlad, like the original vampire? That is the Vlad, as in Vladislav, is the most banal and tired vampire name ever. Honestly, it's so boring. I want to be Vladimir, just it's absolute mockery of a vampire, who also happens to be the most powerful one. So, okay, let's see. There's Eastbourne Human Town, Red Rook Hills. Let's go West God. West God, just to check it out. I'm using my vampire powers to teleport. Woo! Oh look, it's nice sky. That's convenient. Yeah, I'm nearly flipping dead because I don't have any food, but thankfully, vampires actually don't need to feed on anything except for blood. They don't really need anything. The thing about it is that I'm not even a vampire yet. I'm only 22% vampire, so as I progress, I will eventually become more and more vampiric. And that after I'll have 100%. Holy poop, that's nice. Such nice banners. Wow, that's amazing. After stream getting cut off, which can be annoying. Yeah, about that. I modified my Discord, my streaming setting here, where, yeah, you see that white bar on top. The reason like parts of my screen might be cut off is because I did this, essentially. You can grow more as a vampire. There are levels to them, and I'm currently just a newly turned. In fact, I'm still turning. That's why I don't burn under the sunlight just yet. But yeah, this is actually a very small town. That's actually a very, very small town. Diner, meeting place, common area, or something social. Alright. Yeah. this is cool. This is really nice, but it's really small, and I feel like it will just not fit us. So let's go /home. And basically, this is my open invitation, friends. This area right here, at -200. Так, Zloytown -2 by 0 by 100, really. That is the place I want everybody who wants to like support me and to build around me to go to and to join me in, basically. Today I just need to prepare everything, all the basic gear, get to the iron at the very least. I might just have a gold watch to have something to tell when the sun's out. That is a great idea. Let's go mining, guys. For now, like, we need to just go mining and yeah, that kind of stuff. And also, I just want to point out, ow, that hurt. That's the worst part. Vampires have a truce with monsters. So after I'll be like a fully fledged one, I won't need to fight anyone. Like at all. But because I'm not yet, I still need to fight people. Yeah, I just wanted to point out that like my place in here is that I don't... If you want to join me but you don't want to be like a vampire, that's fine. I will happily accept under my wing a werewolf, a human, a whoever. Really, with how... Hi. With how, what's their face? There's no deal with my town. For now, we'll just be building, guys. We'll just be building. Like, we're starting as we start usually. We need a starter village, right? And you can just build whatever. There is a claimed area in which PvP is off, and you'll be able to just build. But at the same time, nearby there is a claimed area in which you cannot build. So after we get to know each other, okay, are you guys gonna? Yeah, you are. I'm still newly turned, so people, yeah, will still attack me. I'm giving myself just a bit of a, you know, low start for this, because I don't necessarily, you know, I don't care for being like the superior mega power right out of the gate. So yeah, that. I want to start slow like every other player does. Also, I need food, and there is none. I'm so used to playing Bedrock Edition that I'm just like looking for cows or sheep or animal to kill. But the reality is that on Bedrock they respawn basically instantly. So yeah. Oh, cry not loud! Ah! Is this a new series? Yes, Shepard, this is a new series for me. And yeah, you can see I'm getting nauseated. That is because I'm slowly tuning. I'll show both for the Overlord Zlodimir. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Alright. Alright. So I'm actually torn right now. First of all, there's like a lot of horses, which is like free leather. Second of all, can you help me become a vampire? Not yet. I want, like, to become a vampire, you will need to discover. Oh crap! There's a wither skeleton. Why is there a wither skeleton? Why are you here, mysterious creature of the night? Okay. Be accept. And yes, I'm a vampire. Not yet. Well, I'll be eventually. I'm turning slowly, guys. Give me time. The Wither Skeleton is a custom mob. Holy poop. We have custom monsters in here. Free leather and free rides. Essentially, yes, but I think I'll settle for apples for now. Although honestly, I just need iron. I just need all the iron I can get, and I don't see any. My God, where is all the chill? There isn't any. Okay. I'm just accepting teleports left and right. Haley. So yeah, I need to get digging then. Like, if I want to get anywhere right now, I need to get digging. So let's just establish a mine of sorts and start doing precisely that. You know, the diggy stuff. I hope that my vampirism is gonna kick in because I really don't feel like. No wait. I really don't feel like can offer bites to non-players. Yes, you can offer your you can only offer your blood. Consuming blood increases the speed. No. Yeah, okay, we're getting some bottles later. We're getting some bottles, but again, I'm not tuned yet. People just basically you can bite stuff by just punching it. And once again, I'm not fully tuned, so this does nothing. This does nothing. As long as you like punch something with your thirst slot, that counts as you getting blood. You just biting somebody. So as long as you deal damage to creatures with your basically first hand, you are instantly getting rejuvenated. But once again, I am only the show. I'm only 25% yet. I will need to. What creatures are in the game? Basically, have no idea what's going on. Nicole, there seem to be just roleplay stuff, low key. Yeah, just that. So, I figure we have a lot of. Yeah, a whole lot of. Why? Who punched me? People, come on, cry out loud. Oh, and hey, somebody gave me an iron tick. That's nice of you. Okay. I'm sorry to do this, everybody. I really was looking forward to just building together. But right now, I just need to dig. I just need to grind into the thing. There we go. What's the plan for now? Honestly, Mufadal, people who can... Thanks. People who can and will build, I expect to... Cry not loud, can you not? I expect to go and build in the area, in the designated area that I just said. And everybody else, well, not everybody else, like for now, I need to go and just get myself some basic resources, basic materials. I do have some knowledge, well, I don't actually have any knowledge in the slime farm, not yet, but I do generally know how to do things in slime farm. So, yeah, I will need, after I gather some levels, I'll be able to unlock that, and we'll be able to we'll be able to actually do something. Scrap nature for its resources. Yay! No, really though. Being able to just dig as a vampire after like you get fully turned is incredibly precious because you don't need to feed on anything. You only why dig right down? That's like yeah, Andrew, about that. The first rule of Minecraft is stupid, and digging straight down is the best idea ever. All you need to do is like stand on 2 blocks at once like this, and you can dig straight down to your heart's content. It's really not a problem. whatsoever. Like, people who say that digging straight down is a bad idea, they're just inexperienced Minecrafters. What is Slime Fun? Slime Fun is a plugin that allows you to make amazing new tools and be more efficient with whatever it is you do. Sadly, to unlock stuff, you will need a lot of experience levels in it, and yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a problem. It's gonna be a little problem. Second rule of Minecraft, get good. Not really. Look, guys, no one is a good Minecraft player, alright? Minecraft is too versatile to have a good player, really. Zloy XP farm, holy crap. That joke. That joke. No one is truly a good Minecraft player. You are usually experienced or not? And as you like become more experienced, you don't become gooder anyway. Cry out loud, people, stop trying to like jolt to skyrocket my progression. I'm specifically starting everything like a regular player would, from scratch. Another plus is vampires get. Thank you, Razor. I appreciate it. Vampires get night vision, yes. So I'm looking forward to actually becoming a vampire and not being just like a fledgling for half an hour for no good reason. Then again, I do realize that that's like the idea that. Well, what material will we use? I think we need to start with. I think we'll need to start with the dark oak, spruce, that kind of stuff, and then after we eventually upgrade, we'll be able to maybe build something more beautiful. Honestly, I originally wanted to dig out a cave for myself and live in it. How often is your upload schedule for the series? We'll see. I'm aiming at 2 per week. And sadly, to do that, first I need to establish some infrastructure. I hate starting like from absolute scratch in my videos, because then I have no idea what's where and how to do anything. And also I really want my stuff to be kind of roleplay heavy. Which just means that we need to establish an in-character voice for Vladimir the Vampire. Oops, yeah, there's the vampire sickness. Everything sounds so loud you get a headache. Wow. Okay. I just now realized that we have no music on the stream, so I'm a flipping fraud. Turns out. Who would have thought? Okay, music, this. Well, that's incredibly upbeat. Okay. Am I still nauseated? There we go. You know that vampires originate from Romania? Yes, I know all that Bram Stoker stuff. I have quite a surprise for you. Vampires don't originate from anywhere. Because they are not real. Or literally speak Russian. Nikolai, that would be absolutely hilarious. Just in universe, in universe, my Minecraft character, my like character will be a Russian vampire who just doesn't understand what anyone. You are now a vampire! Yay! I have a jump boost. I have. Oh my god! Wow, that's amazing. Also, the melons do nothing. Why am I losing hunger so fast? Oh shucks. Is this me like bleeding out? Bite me, please. City script. Ah. Okay, wow. Jump boost is annoying. Okay, let's see. V show. Okay, bloodlust. Let's see. You were infected by evil powers. Bloodlust off. Combat damage. Infect intent off. Night vision off. I can tune on night vision. Irradiation, fine. Irradiation minus 20%. Temperature 0%. Nutrient vampires lose a bit of hunger to regen. Oh, alright. So, slash vamp. What does do? Bloodlust. Okay, that's fine. Night vision. Yes! Ha 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 ha! Now we're talking. Now, and yes, and they can fly, which means that I can just but I mean, I'm still I'm still just a guy. So okay, can I just unbot? Oh, okay. Can I butt off? Okay, fine. And look, guys, I'm grateful for you, like, throwing stuff my way, but I really would like to kind of get a taste of what I can do myself. But now, oh, yeah, it does. Man, I'll need to go punch some, whatchamacallit. Anything, really. Like, I need to go bite stuff to get some blood. Oh shucks, that's a hustle, isn't it? Unbot. Okay, thank you. Guys, you're so useful. Okay. I'm just gonna home. Slowest button off. Oh! Oh, that was a terrible idea. That was a very bad idea. The sun's out. Nom nom. Okay, it does restore hunger. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Okay, there we go. And TPS set. There we go. The most prominent to bite someone is the blood moon. Ah, whatever. Lose them in the darkness. Yeah. Alright, cool. The moon's coming out. We can see everything. And yeah. This is great. All we need to do is bite a bunch of stuff to eat. Maybe potentially get ourselves I already used the night vision. Relax. Yeah, maybe get some tools, maybe get some basic slime fun stuff. Get levels for that too, and I mean, we will need some reliable source of food though, is the thing. Like, we will need some animals that we will be able to just stab every now and again. Okay, let me just quickly attempt to bite City Scraper. What can I... shriek. What is a shriek? Yeah, horse farm, cow farm. Horses sadly are too expensive to breed. They sure are delicious though. Okay, do creepers... Creepers ignore me! We offer... Okay, we offer that idiot city. TPR... City scrap. Nicola, you have a... Yeah, that's a great point. If I get a pet witch... If I just get a pet witch... I will be able... to regen... It will be able to regen, and I will just be able to bite the same witch over and over. That is such a good idea, Nikolai. I just need to double check if it works, because that's so overpowered. Okay. Alright, this is really cool. This is good. I can walk with this. What is this place? Ooh, nice houses. This town, is it? Yeah, looks legit. Like, don't get me wrong, Reset. Like, we would absolutely settle around you with no problem. Thank you. With no problem. But I wouldn't want anyone griefing you, and yeah, I wouldn't want as a result anyone to be able to just join in and grift. So, you temporarily broke your truce with monsters. Yes, that is the point. So that's a problem. Whenever we're gonna, if we're gonna have care to see Gehala. Yeah, I do care to see Gehala. Absolutely. Who are you and what are you doing here? All right. Do you accept truce offers from wolves? Okay, hi chocolate. Holy poopsicles, that's... Wow! Okay, Gerhala looks pretty flippin' awesome! Oh. Another thing is vampire, they don't take damage from drop down. Oh, do they? Probably should have checked that on a lower distance, but whatever. So yeah, vampires were obviously made for... vampire style was made for me. I don't want to be a vampire caves in mountain. Okay. Yeah, sure, just go ahead. Guys, for the community area that you are allowed to build in, you can do whatever you want. Like, you can build whatever you want, just houses, giant houses, small houses, caves, whatever. don't forget to sign your stuff, like to put a sign next to your houses, and generally just, yeah, be nice to each other. That would be nice. Yeah, and also I was hoping to get like more of a town going after we get established, like after everybody pulls together already, after some people like level up like me, and after some other people just walk. I have basically, let me explain. The plan for me is same plan I do with every single public server. On this area, you can build whatever you want. In these plains, you can build whatever you want, you can do whatever you want. But then there is Morindil's personal harbor right now, which I'm pretty sure is, yeah, that way. Here you cannot build. Here only I can. Like, I can build and Morindil can build, and that's because I trust him. So as we grow together, as we meet each other, as we communicate, I will trust more of you guys. And as I trust more of you, I will be letting people in to help build this area up. So basically what I want you guys to... What I want you guys to go to do is I want you to spread out into the little village town and just show me what you got. Just build your... Not only your best, but just build quality, okay? And as long as you guys build pretty stuff and I build pretty stuff, we can work later together to build something really cool around in this area here. And we will have like this town that no one but us is allowed in, and have our own like vampire clan, that kind of stuff, and it's gonna be just awesome. Set flame mode disabled for what? So yeah. Go nuts! My point is go nuts for now, and we'll think of the consequences later. Like, even if I do not live directly in the city of Slow and just walk. Yeah, absolutely, Chocolate. The point is, like, the point of having a clan is not to actually live in that clan area all the time. It's generally to only come visit when you are needed, when the clan calls upon you. That's usually how, like, that kind of stuff works. City, it's complicated, alright? Also, the sun is rising, I should probably get out. Also, the thing is that if you want to side with me, I want you to be ready for a particular, like, very particular thing. The thing is that this server right now has already 3 werewolf clans. Meaning that we are really the underdogs. Like, the vampires on this server, I'm not saying that they're weaker, but for every 2 werewolves that are on the server, there's 1 vampire. So there's twice as many werewolves, according to the statistics that the Annette, one of the moderators, has provided me with. Meaning that we really need to kind of band together. I'm gonna get a clock to see... because I like to tan. Also, I need to kind of... Yeah, actually, in reality, I would absolutely want a clock for me. I want to get... Do I have... Yeah, I have 14 gold. I want a clock, and on top of everything, it's not even that just I want a clock. I want a lot of this aristocratic stuff. I want a clock, I want like a crown. I absolutely want a crown, guys. I want a crown, I want maybe like one particular sword that I like use like... Also, there are regular humans and there are like 2 human towns, and humans are actually not underpowered either, because they can actually use special weapons to kill vampires and everybody else. What's the build area? It's minus 2000 by 100. I think werewolves are the most superior species. No! I'm saying the jerks and took over. Okay, let's make a golden clock, because I just love this idea of being this one. Okay, there we go. It stopped spinning. I just love being able to be like a vampire and actually just Oh, let me check the time. And yeah, the build area is -2 300 by 100. We'll maybe set up a warp later, but for now. There's a vampire sword in slime font. Well, yeah, also that. Okay, and I can make myself a crown. Oh yeah, guys, I will resuspack myself in. He's saying the server is overrun with furries. Basically, yes. Rilena is the owner, yes. Rilena is Ritati is the owner. So yeah, my thing is gonna be I'm gonna just always wearing a crown. I'm a king myself. Because of course. It only makes all the sense. You can go out in the sun when the clock show half day. Oh. Okay. I'll keep in mind. Thank you. Okay. I also really, you know what I really want? Like, really want. I really want at one point to have like a stream with facecam, where I would be on top of everything, just actually wearing some sort of a aesthetically fitting thing. Maybe like color graded to make me paler, and having like whatchamacallit, a glass with with cherry juice in it, pretending to drink blood every now and again, and doing this voice all the time. I don't have enough facepalm. Shush it, Lee. You know you love this kind of crap because you watch Zedov. Vampires and werewolves aren't really my thing. I was unrealistically hoping I could be a half dragon. I mean, in some whatchamacallit, in some interpretations, vampires are a descendants of like dragons of sorts. I don't know exactly how. Why not fruit punch? I don't know. Fruit punch is too fizzy. You can tell that it's not blood too easily. Too much sun, not enough forest. We'll get there, don't worry. Just dig into the ground. Also, I want you guys to notice that keep inventories off, so if I die, I die. Like, I'll lose everything I have. I mean, chances are I'll have enough time to do other stuff. That's why, yeah. So on some like historical things, why do I have a shield? Why did I just have a shield there? What? I'm not, honestly, like, I'm not buying into any mythology. I want to have, like, all the mythology, whatever the mythology you want, guys. Oh, I forgot that I don't take full damage. Take that, gravity! Okay, let's just bat for a moment. Whee! Oh, come on! 2,500 seconds! Okay, note to self. Right click for shield with... Okay, that's cool. Ah, crying out loud. So yeah, basically I want my story arc on the server to be like... to start off as regular loser with like nothing to his anything, and to slowly progress into this absolutely powerful vampire lord with an actual castle and that kind of stuff. And like it's funny how on this server, because the more popular YouTubers or more experienced role players are werewolves, there are more werewolves than there are vampires. Considering that the way mythology usually presents, werewolves are like what's the word? They're day slaves of vampires. Like vampires keep werewolves around specifically to do their dirty work in the day. According to like many mythologies and many versions. Like, I'm not gonna lie, most of my vampire knowledge comes from the Van Helsing movie. You have an issue climbing the water. Shepard, I have all the issues all the time. Okay. Note to self, don't fall into lava. You are not immune to lava ganda. In one mythology, vampire at the daytime have human skin, and in the nighttime they rip off skin and are hunting for blood. And also they have allergy on seawater. That particular mythology seems really stupid, but whatever. Oh! We have a warp now! Zlotown. No, wait. Not Zloy owns. Zlotown. Did he mean warp Zloytown? Zlotown. That warp. What? Alnet! Zloytown. There we go. I'm an idiot. Zloytown. Oh! It just tells you the location. Zlovovont. I know something about vampires. I live where original vampire story started. Oh! Yes, Lloyd Town! And it's not, it just tells you the location. It doesn't warp you, actually. I think they can install a warp later, but whatever. We don't have any infrastructure, there's nothing to warp to. And also notice how I'm not getting any of the slime fan ores. Yeah, I'm concerned about that. Because I was not looking forward to mining anything without having some sort of a slime fan materials. It's funny like how, say, Chinese vampires, you know, the hopping ones, are also technically vampires. Why am I crafting torches? Why am I crafting torches? I have no words. I am the dumbest vampire ever. Need gold pennant or washer. Okay. Thank you. I'll figure it out. I've seen it. I tried already. I think I can manage. I'm gonna keep it for the for the rest of the. Make lanterns because they look cool. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, yeah. You can't make lanterns in Java in this version of Java, sadly. Vab Zloytown has been added. Wow! I don't need my home spot anymore. Okay. Found someone else's mines. Oh, those are my own mines. I'm an idiot. Okay. Are you or American Twilight Vampire? I think of myself as more of a European one because of how posh I am with my gold clock and my crown. I also really want to have like a cane. If I could have a cane, that would be so good. I mean, I already roleplayed a necromancer at one point. Oh my god, we can continue that, guys! I just realized. I can continue my necromancer stuff. I can just start summoning hordes of zombies, renamed and like equipped with stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure they will not pick up anything. But still, like if I whatchamacallit, if I name tag them, they shouldn't despawn. Because Europeans are posh. The European vampires are posh. I don't know about Europeans themselves. Man, boy do I miss the... what's the word? The Bedrock Edition crafting interface. Boy got I used to, boy did I get used to it. What do the wolf sounds mean? Good question. Garrett calls Zompire. Absolutely. I don't know. I have ideas and thoughts for this server. Like, particularly, my thought is that because of how, like, large the influence of the werewolf YouTubers is, we will have to try really hard to compete, to be able to kind of level up through it. Which is why I like, first thing I asked is like, okay, can I please have an area for my people that doesn't have PvP in it? And they're like, alright. Because if we want to do anything, we will need some sort of a safe haven. Werewolves are weak to gold and silver. Vampires are weak to silver bullets too. Are supposed to be, at the very least. Like, it's usually a bullet for a werewolf and a stake for vampire. Because really, why cash in for silver if you can just, you know, grab a spruce beet? Which coincidentally happens to be my absolutely favorite tree in the thing, so that's a bit of a problem. Zlompire, yep. And there are absolutely. Okay. Okay, I need to basically warp Zloytown if you want to join. In the meantime, I wanted to grab... I mean, on one hand, you would usually want to already have some sort of a house overlooking. I actually help some werewolves that live near my house. Yeah, Andrew, that's the thing. The idea is that the way I saw my guild is that it's not united. And I'm sorry, I'm like stopping the music because I wanted to have a rant and a rumble, and I prepared that rumble for a video, but I will just. The idea that I have is that under our flag we are not just uniting like vampires. We are actually uniting just the undead, the abstract thing of the undead, and kind of fostering this idea of personal growth despite being an outcast of some sorts and that kind of stuff. Let me just look something up real quick in my Discord, because before starting this, I actually went out of my way and commissioned Lena Bookworm an actual rhyme that I wanted to be like our little motto for my people united under us. And the way it was is A path that's made with blood and bone, a grave that's full no longer. A realization you're alone, I sleep, I rise, I hunger. A darkness that conceals it all, a rude awakening from slumber. A lonely person enters the hall. We sleep, we rise, we hunger. That is what that kind of encapsulates what I have in mind for our little community. It's this group united not under the idea of their identity, of what they might have not chosen to become. Not like, you are not a werewolf, you are not a vampire, you are not a human, you are what you wish to not really consume, but consume essentially, because anything is consumption. Your wants are your consumption. You break blocks, they go into your very being. You consume this world, and your goals, like, that's why I really wanted that rhyme, and it really went great. Like, the final the turnaround of the final two, like, a lonely person enters the hall, but then it instantly switches to a we. Like, there is the sense of the community, and the idea that what unites us is this final word: we sleep, we rise, we hunger. What unites us is that no matter, like, if you are human, if you are werewolf, if you are vampire, you want to eat. Like, that's the thing, that's the common trope. You hunger for stuff generally. Like, if you are a werewolf, you want to eat, like, meat, a lot of meat. If you are a vampire, you hunger for blood. If you are human, you're hungry. You want to find a place, and that's the starting point for us. What if you have a traitor or spy werewolf human? That's the thing, Andrew. I could probably have a spy vampire in the group anyway, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because a vampire will betray you just as the human will betray you. It's how it works. Anyone can betray you, no matter the species, no matter the clan. And I just love this idea. I just love this idea, especially since I'm a zombie, and that's kind of what zombies. Hi, Feral. Go away, please. I am so not looking to... Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's right. Get shielded! There we go! Woo! Ha! Eat that, you... Oh, I didn't have a chest plate even! Suck on that! Seriously though, I should probably put that on. But yeah, that's my kind of general apotheosis for the group. Is like, especially since it's united under the... what's the word? Under the... someone who looks like a zombie, because that's what zombies also do. They hunger for stuff. They want to eat your brain, your flesh, your whatevers. And oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, it's daytime, it's daytime, it's daytime. That wasn't another player, that was a custom monster. That was a local custom monster called Feral. I'm pretty sure they have something to do with werewolves, and yeah, they are terrifying. They're terrifying. Also, if you guys don't mind, please hunt squids for me. I would absolutely love to have just a ton of squid ink, because if we're gonna roleplay as vampires, we will need a lot of black stuff, just black ink, whatever. Fly away. I'm not flying away from. No, I don't have my bat mod recharged. Like, you need to recharge your bat mod. You need to just not do anything for a while. Like, just let. See? Hi, creepers. How you doing? Just chilling with my boys, creepers. You know, like a vampire do. Have a truce. All that kind of stuff. Yeah. I give it to my instinct to have a stack of wingman. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is 1.12 and Java, so squid do spawn. I might be set on fire. I'm not. Probably because of my gold helmet. Oh, there we go, nauseating. I just... What? Hey, can I use them? Absolutely, city. You... Again, in the town, you can do whatever you want. In the town area, you can build whatever you want, materials you want, really. It's not that I don't care, it's just I want to give all of you a fair chance. And also, the absolute truth is, like, sometimes I get people who tell me that, oh, Zlo, you have so many good ideas, that kind of stuff. The reality of it is I don't. I just I am like a person who... I am like... you know how they say that your body is a poop gun and eating is just recharging? Yes, there is a warp Zloy town, Anfos. I know. That's kind of how I feel about my creativity. I consume stuff that I see. Like, just I instantly absorb everything that surrounds me. And I use that as not even an inspiration. I devour media. Like, if you ever noticed, like, wow, Zlo, you're kind of alright at Let's Plays. That's because, like, all I do is watch Let's Plays. I consume media, I kind of digest it, and I regurgitate it into the YouTubes. And that's kind of my creative process. So, the reason why every time I want you guys to drop in and build around me, it's not just because I really like your builds. It's also because you are what fuels this potential collaborative series. Because I need content. I need to build something on camera. I need to create role plays on camera, and therefore, yeah. Therefore, I will need someone to inspire me, someone to kind of just be this food for thought, literal food for literal thought, which too kind of feeds into this general idea of hunger. And also, yeah, out of everybody, like the 3 YouTubers we have on the server, I'm pretty sure that I'm the worst at actually roleplaying. Zlo, yeah, absorbs your creativity like a vampire. I'm gonna suck you dry, people. I'm just gonna let that phrase linger for a bit, and I'm not gonna address the possible implications. Okay. So, what's going on so far? Nothing really. Just the server is way too young for me to be able to even do anything really. But I did get like base materials, base starter stuff. That's cool. That's great. I might want to develop like a banner of sorts for myself. On top of everything. Just kind of visit my cave, not right now. Well, I mean actually right now, let's go visit his cave. Skidoodly douche. Oh no, wait, this is a terrible time to visit somebody's cave. This is a very bad time to visit anything. Yeah, I come out into the sunlight, I instantly get nauseated. Oh, this is actually a nice cave. It's not a cave though. Oh no, it is a cave. Cool cave. I'm now kind of trapped in here because sunlight. Okay, I need to dig out my own cave of sorts. I need a cryptum, is what I need. Like, eventually we will figure out some sort of a sky for ourselves. Like, we're gonna just cover this entire area in darkness or something like that. Come up with something like that. But right now, I am interested in just digging myself a cryptum that You know, a personal crypton, basically. Just personal place to hang out. Why? Because people need to live somewhere. Yeah, the instinct pun was just wow. Too good. Okay. I'm just gonna tolerate nausea for a bit. For like half a second. And there we go. Alright. Cool. Also, I need to just tune off the potion particles because they are driving me nuts. I do not remember where potion animations. Potion. Yeah, there we go. Potion particles are still in. Okay, cool. I'm glad that that doesn't do anything. Water bottles animated, lava animated, terrain animated, fire particles decreased, minimal, all. Ah! I'm on the so close to him. Alright, Foam, I'll keep in mind. Oh, I turned off portal particles. I'm an idiot. There we go. Potion particles off. I'm a moron. Don't worry, guys. It's fine. It's fine. I've always been. Okay, we're gonna harvest this sand that Morendil had left over. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. 4 bottles, so I can fill them up with blood later. But right now, I'm gonna just quickly go grab myself another drink. So I'll be right back with you. Yeah, be right back. I love the skeleton. I just love him. He's like standing there like, oh, that thing. He's gone. He's gone. Oh, he's recording. Oh, I don't. Hello YouTube. Hi. My name is Skeleton. I'm starting my own Let's Play channel soon. And, yeah. Hi, this is my stream, I suppose. Oh, so you're back? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. This is actually a really cool banner. This is a really cool banner. I love it. I can. Oh. I love how it has my really tired eyes in it. This is great. I love it. Thank you. Annette, I'm pretty sure this is your doing, so whoever of this staff team did this, thank you so much. This is great. This is amazing. This is cool. Can use a command for... Yeah, you can use a command to get this exact banner. So I'm gonna just farm the crap out of him and just have my entire room. Should I grind the iron for Vladimir? No. You shall... What you said about inspiration earlier, there's something I want to share with you from a famous author. Oh, do tell, Chocolate. He's like, this Kit Kat bar was passed on to me by George R.R. Martin. There's no such thing as a new idea, it's impossible. We simply take a lot of old ideas, put them in sort of kaleidoscope. I would prefer the word mixer, really. I love the word regurgitating, so I prefer like my explanation. Thing is, like, I used to be really embarrassed of finding my own writing. Finding in my own writing like traces of my real life, but not anymore. Like right now, I'm done. I'm not even pretending. Like nobody cares. Nobody cares that you're using your personal experience for your art. Because guess what? Nobody cares. Like, no one knows about your real life, or no one has to know about your real life. In fact, using your personal experiences for your art just makes your art that much more valid. But there are some old pieces of colored glass that have been in use for all the ages. Yeah, yeah. I love Mark Twain, by the way. At one point, like I had just a book that I intended to only read Tom Sawyer out of, which was like a collection of Mark Twain's stuff, and yeah, it has some quite interesting, stories in it. Like, there's a story about a sea captain who, after having been killed, realized that he's, oh crap, I'm driving this vessel through space and it goes somewhere. Okay. And then he sees like another vessel and he was like, alright, I'm gonna flipping race it. I don't care. I'm gonna race it. And he just takes off and changes the course tiny bit and just leaves. And then he like course corrects. But like after he course corrects, he arrives, and it turns out that he arrived in the wrong place as a result. And the place he arrived was heaven. And the thing is that, about the YouTubers in the server, that means they're only support to make... What? Andrew, I do not understand what you even meant. But yeah, the joke was that he course corrected, but because of how fast that stupid thing was, he course corrected poorly, and he like his vessel that he was driving was supposed to hit the hell, but because he course corrected and like wrongly, he ended up several like light years away from where he was supposed to go and ended up in heaven, just accidentally. So, and then the rest of the book he just pals around in heaven. Like describes what heaven is and like how kind of weird and bizarre and exactly not the way we all thought it would be. It is. Like there's like everybody's around like gathers and is like, oh gosh, the greatest author of all time is about to arrive. And he's like, what, did William Shakespeare die or something? Then William Shakespeare standing right next to him like, no, it's the baker. What baker? I don't know, Josh the baker from, you know, United Kingdom. Oh, you never read his work? Well, that's because you pricks made him a baker. And the greatest philosophical mind of its time ended up baking bread for half of his life. You idiots. But yeah. Anyone can make series of this hour. I'm pretty sure anyone can record on it. If in fact, if you do, Rilena Ritati will be absolutely joyful, like the owner. Like she will probably just absolutely be amazed, and I will also do my best to support you. But yeah, we are just the ones that were hired on, like just brought on to play on here. Like full disclosure, I will be getting some money out of this server. But the only requirement that they like stood before me is, Zloy, we want you to just record on here. And I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm not like that's the legitimate the only requirement they gave me. And then we can't make shields normally. Can we not? I mean, you can just right click, really, like holding sword, right click, you shield automatically, it's fine. Anyway. Oh yeah, yeah, this is 1.12, so I cannot strip the logs. Alright, fine, that's not a problem. So I think for like just the interior of my area, I would want this is not Bedrock, Fox, this is actually Java. I would want to kind of drop it one block more down, sideways, and then shall I do a mass skyblock with other creators? Samson, I don't feel like mass skyblock is fun. Skyblock is fun because when you kind of have to fight for every advancement. Not fight, but you know, you have to like struggle, you have to work for it. And when you have like, when you add massive into the mix, you get other people just empty. 2 Minecrafters just kill the Ender Dragon easily. 3 Minecrafters devastate. 3 Minecrafters devastate an Ender Dragon. That's just my example for like why you don't usually want Skyblock like to be massive. Because if you can gather resources together, it will be way too easy. Okay. Some do have to be. You don't have to be anything. No one's. The whole point of this thing is you have to choose your own kind of path. You are what you choose to be. That's the entire point of having a roleplay series. What about Crazycraft series? Crazycraft is a terrible mod pack. Dropping a bunch of mods that are disbalanced into a mix does not a great mod pack do. And also, like, I personally don't care for modded anyway. Damn. I noticed, yeah, with slime fun I can make a lot of things, but I don't have the most basic materials to do any slime fun stuff, so excuse me. I'm not just being an idiot, I don't have stuff. Okay, so just to give myself a good reason to gather coal, I think what I want to set up is I want to set up like black coal on the down here, and then the rest of the wall is like black wool, and that would be nice, wouldn't it? But also to save up on there are slime fun stuff at your town. Thank you, Omni, I will keep in mind, but I like to have my own stuff just to keep the, you know, series alive, kind of have something to do in the videos. Like, that's my general attitude, is like toward everything really. Thumbnails, videos, channels. I make my own stuff. So I just want to have this like basic barrel right now. I am so used to the, yeah. Use a wood stick. Oh. I'm in Morendil's claim right now, so it doesn't matter. The office of your town was something about being united by hunger, right? What are you doing to do if some citizen tried to hurt another over species differences? I mean, that's the point. Like, if they are in the starter town around, then it's their problem. I'm just not gonna let anyone like that into the actual town that like Morendil and I are building right now. Like, if I want people in my own town, in like the main area where like actual like a vampire fortification like castle is rising, I just no. I don't want people like that building anywhere near me. I want people that I can actually like not just trust. I can actually just go into the voice chat with and just chat and just have a quick roleplay session. But really, like, I don't care what you do. Like, you should be free to have like a conflict with someone if you want. It's not possible to make comment that PvP is not allowed in. Andrew, no, it is. Like, in claims, PvP is off by default, and the town area of my town, like of the subscriber town, is claimed. It's just publicly claimed. So everybody can build, but you cannot hurt each other. What is this? Stab? Stab? I have no idea what that was, and I'm too afraid to ask. It's daytime. That's probably me drying up. What black magic is this? Literally black magic, right? So I'm gonna dig out like just a little bit, and that will be my kind of not rejuvenation chamber, but at the very least. Actually, you know what? Maybe I am better off like doing the red. Yeah, let's go for the red for the walls and black for the floor. So we're gonna do redstone down. And I want red wool to cover the kind of the rest. Okay, we're officially hitting the place when we need chests. Warp Lloyd Town. Ta-da! Yes, Shay, I'm making the base. But what? Oh, it's somebody being a butt! And being a jerk to me. Well then. Apparently someone screwed up the whatchamacallit. Apparently someone screwed up the whatchamacallit, the boundaries and the abilities. Thank you. I'm not giving any of that back, by the way. Like, I'm sorry. I'm just not. Like, shoulda known better than killing me. Freaking idiot. Okay, am I not being set on fire anymore? So, Annette, I have questions, and you'll have to flip an answer for it. Because I've been specifically told that in the claim area the PvP is off. So this guy was actually really nice, and I do want to give them the stuff back. Should be, will be now again. What? Like, the worst case, the worst part is, like, the guy just killed me for no reason, and then was killed instantly, obviously by a moderation team, because somebody was tired of his stuff. Thank you, Annette. That should have been a thing from the very beginning. You know, like I specifically requested. You pricks. I'm not sure that I requested this of Annette. It might have been Mondil. Seriously though, just flipping, you spawn camping prick. Teleport to me so I can give you your crap back, so I don't have to carry around your portable dustbin and pop gear. Crap! I got freaking. I look like this is werewolves for you, okay? These are werewolves. Why am I not surprised that this prick was a werewolf? Tough, because I can type, yeah. I'm going to sleep, good night. See you! Is there one health? And there isn't yet, but I can... I think we can arrange it. Like, I think it would be fun if there was like a human clan that just hunts every vampire and werewolf. Werewolves are just furries and clothed. Yes, that is generally. Like, I promised I will not judge people just by their alignment in the race. But that was a werewolf. I'm not surprised that it was a werewolf. Okay, where he is. Alright. But he's a fellow goggle wearer, so I am willing to forgive. That's his slime fun guide. Boom, boom. That's my crown. And that's the glowstone and flint and steel and a backpack and portable crafter. Wow, this guy is, yeah, means business. And thank you for testing out the PvP, I suppose. Zombie vampire doesn't like werewolves. Mild shock. Yeah, it's not quite racism. It's just kind of furry bashing. MP. PvP should have been off. Oh, also your grandpa's walking stick. I know you can't really walk without it. But I'm not giving you black concrete back. Nah. I'll get my own diamond stuff, and also like my entire way of living is kind of non-conflicting with people, so I will not need just I'm crying out loud. Yeah, high peaks. So hard being famous. He just admitted that he has no idea who I am. So I highly doubt that I'm famous in any way at all. Anyway, black concrete, because once again, concrete is a starter material. I once again changed my mind. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this design with banners on the red, you know, background, and then for the floor, I want to do. Basically, no, wait, no, that's a stupid idea. I should not do that. Basically. I want to maybe do something like boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. And then, so after we're done with this bevel, I want the rest like to be a red carpet, like a free wide red carpet with out and it not indentations, but you know, outdentations in here. So it's gonna be this way, except a carpet, you know. Well, too busy herding villagers. Yeah, you're having all sorts of fun. Look, wow. I love the way basically Pixel Riffs has right now a series where he tries to make a guide out of survival Minecraft, and it's absolutely amazing because right now he's walking through the all the possible villagers, and he's giving all of them like a screen, like, you know, like in a sitcom of sorts. So like the background goes wonky and there's like a it's amazing. How can I get the music you use in intros and videos? Because it's the best menu. Thank you, Gandalf. Generally, it's in the descriptions of the video. Generally. But mostly I use 99 Lives YouTube channel, Argo Fox Creative Commons YouTube channel, and incompetech.com. I kept doing that after today's episode because there are too freaking many villagers. That's why you only go through like 1 or 2 at a time, Pix. Come on. I thought you were better than... You are better than this. No problem. Yeah, I'm quite picky about the music, but I still don't feel like I got the best taste possible. Okay, actually, now that I think about it, hey Pix, while you're here, I'm gonna do a thing. So, listen to my voice right now, right? So there's my voice, yada yada, blah blah blah, and now I'm gonna do something with my microphone, something I'm gonna regret. So, and now. Mute. And do you feel like the sound changed at all? Yeah, I'm muted. And now you can't hear anything. See? It's called muting my microphone. It's amazing, isn't it? But no, really, I wanted to like ask you if right now my voice sounds different. I'm going to something great. Tune the microphone. That will make you regret it. Yeah, that's generally something regretful to do. I just off. Guys, I'm back, alright? I'm here. You should be able to hear me. Yeah, you can hear me. Otherwise, like so says my OBS. You sound like you're picking a little more. Yeah, that's because I accidentally sat closer to my microphone. I should probably just. So it got generally got worse, is what you're saying. I think it's just because I was I was directing my mouth hole directly into the microphone now. I can't hear you now. Okay, all right. So basically, like compare this general sound, the way I sound right now, and then this general sound, the way I sound right now. Because this is something I've been trying, and it's I'm not gonna tell you what it is just yet, but after you tell me what if anything changed at all, I'm gonna tell you what it is because it's kind of hilarious. So yeah, I'm sorry for doing this like live. You're off to one side now. Yeah, I moved around. I keep moving around whenever I like do this. So, is it better now or was it better before? Or is it different at all is the question really. Yeah, I'm on hearing you in one ear, that's driving nuts. What? That shouldn't happen. That was not what? I apologize. Okay. That must have been a bug. That must have been a problem. How about now? Because now it should be in both. I should be in both ears. Before sounds slightly better. Huh. Way more in one. Oh, so I was just too side. I just accidentally. I was just accidentally was. You do wump. Yes, I do wump, Josh. You slow person. And yeah, it was. It feels like you're walking around me. What? That's bizarre. That shouldn't be the. Okay, be right back. I'm just gonna put that thing that I had back on. How about now? Like, right now? How did it change? If at all. Zloy walks behind you and stabs you with a spoon ASMR. Absolutely. Should Zloy's town be claimed? It is claimed. But he should be able to build in it. Sounds the same to me, alright. Did the in one ear thing fix itself? Because that was a problem. Slightly farther away? Okay, the one ear thing at the very least fixed itself. Okay, so the plot twist is that the reason I wanted you guys to check it out because I went out and like I realized that I had just Josh, crying out loud, I was calling you werewolf because you had pub gear on you. Of course I assumed that you are a werewolf. Also, why the crap were you attacking me to begin with? Sounds better to me even if I had no issues. Yeah, I had no issues anyway. Basically, what I'm trying to do is... it's like going around whispering at people. Anyway, yeah. What happened is... I was sitting there, like, trying to attach a blanket to my wall in here in the balcony, like because I heard that kind of dampens the echo, and it didn't work out at all. I don't have a blanket now, guys, don't worry. I don't have a blanket around my area because I couldn't figure out how to attach it. But what I did realize that why don't I just attach a piece of not styrofoam, not like, you know, stuffing, essentially like teddy bear stuffing to the backside of a microphone, because that will allow it to not pick up as much of a metallic, like, echoey sounds, right? Like, logically. Even if sound waves will bounce off from behind it, if I dampen the receptor on the behind side, then it will not pick them up, right? Logic. It's basic logic. But then... I didn't have any, like, of the materials for it. So I went to a store, and the store didn't have any materials for it anyway. So what I ended up doing is I ended up stealing a couple of tiny rubber bands, you know, people use for money, from the store because they refused to sell it to me. So I just took some from one of the, like, while no one was looking, like 3 tiny rubber bands. I don't feel bad about it, sorry. And using those, I attached a mitten, not a full mitten, but just a mitten to the back side of my microphone. So that's what is going on. Like there are mittens to the back side of my microphone attached to rubber string, and I'm pretty sure it's not working whatsoever. Like, it's not doing anything. It's just sitting there looking stupid. Which is why I really need you guys to confirm that it does something, because if it doesn't do anything, I'll just remove it. I don't care. It's maybe the most ridiculous story. It's... what? Look, honestly, I had a sock instead of a pop filter for most of my mittens to the backside. That's low XP story. Look, you have to make do, okay? You have to make. When you don't have any, like, any proper equipment, when you're too lazy to go out and finally buy a freaking mic arm, you have to make do with what you have. Also, Cookie Demon, legends are stories. That's how legends work. So yeah, how about that, Elon Musk, huh? Take that, Elon Musk. Mittens to the backside sounds like a slash fic. Oh my god. This fan base, I swear. Lyra! Behave! Someone on this stream has to behave. Might as well be you. See, some people don't realize that sometimes streamers want to actually progress through the game themselves instead of having everything be given to them. And sometimes players just think that acquisition of power is the goal in itself. Meanwhile, progressing through the game is content, and content needs to be treasured and need to be used for a video. So you get people like Josh, who desperately tries to give me a buff for like long time now, and doesn't understand why I'm not like taking it. You know, like an idiot. And then he goes out of his way and calls me moron, and that basically risks being muted from the server. Also, some idiot just smelted all of his glass that he will need for concrete into the... yeah, that's good. All of his sand that he will need for the concrete. I really have to behave too much. Yeah. This vampires versus werewolves stream is not getting like doesn't have nearly all the fury, you know. Yeah, basically there's not enough fury jokes on this vampire stream. Also, apparently the concrete that I got from killing Josh, he got from killing me, so that's an interesting situation. Well, yeah, that's the thing, Shiny. To me, just getting everything from somebody else is not fun. To me, like, I need to actually acquire stuff myself. You want a fury joke? Here I am. I expected nothing and I still am disappointed. Don't worry, Cookie Demon, I am scared myself. I am frankly terrified. I'm not just joining a faction that is underrepresented and kind of, you know, not the most powerful one. I am basically starting a faction that is underrepresented and not the powerful one. I need more coal. And dark oak. And actual red wool. Where's my gold watch? The fact that you're starting a faction that's unified for the race of monsters. Yeah, at the very least I get like out of having to fight actual creatures. It's not home, it's slash warp. For Zloy, a bow, splash potion of invisibility, and another bow. Thank you. This will come in handy when I make dispensers. Hey, Meslov. See, Vampire faction is superior because we have the night vision ability, which allows us to hunt squid much more efficiently. Thank you, Yo28. I love my videos too. Some of them. Also, in all honesty, vampires should not suffocate underwater. Have you seen that meme about Dracula on the jetpack? Well, it wasn't a meme; it was a more like Tumblr post. It's like Dracula on a jetpack. A play by me in one act. Act 1. Two characters are standing on top of a mountain. Aren't you afraid of Dracula? Says one. No, says the other one. We are too high. He can't get to us. I think we can figure out the rest. Why am I hunting squid? I came here to get... Wow, that's a lot of squid! Also, items don't float and... yeah. Also, vampires can fly. I don't get the... like, I think that the fact that vampires can fly only makes that post better. Because it's also entirely unnecessary. I'm so proud of you reciting that by heart. I mean, what's there to recite? It's like 2 lines. Is it a squid or a kid? That is what it is, I'll tell you. Man, squid spawn like in... wow. Numbers. Oh, so wait, Wamp does what? I'm sorry, I still don't know exactly all the powers I have. How is it that I accumulated such a loot community around myself? Hey, Philip. Yeah, I see the buffs in my inventory space, and it's like, yeah. Also, that's a lot of squid is a good slash fic. It gives the audience exactly what they came for. A lot of squid. Okay, I'm gonna at the very least steal the red flowers, so I can duplicate a lot of red dye whenever I need. Well, I say duplicate, but in reality I'm not gonna use it for actual duplication. I'm just gonna get myself like a ton of bone meal. Trust me, Mr. Azitop, we don't need Jesus we don't need Jesus to write slash fics. We can write them perfectly fine without him. Or about him. Why red and not better oranges? Because red is just more like red color. The red color is better represented in this game. Like orange, there's a lot of orange. There's orange clay. Clay is orange. There's a lot of color, orange color, but red color is better represented. It has like, it has redstone. It has like just, yeah. Oh look, ship. Exactly that thing that I said I will get. I didn't bring shears. Good ones, Lloyd. Yeah, quality. Quality is low in being going on right here. Just all sorts of amazing. And that's not mentioned that I don't have like one block of one rose bush, so it's like half a piece of dye. Okay, not half, but you know. Meslov, I love you so much right now. Yeah, there is. I can kill some sheep, but I don't want to because, well, service and stuff. Even if it's not a big deal in the grand scheme of things, I just don't want to be that guy. I mean, I can't really pull them to my town just yet, but whatever. Sharing the sanity of the plot is a bit interesting. I promised myself that I will not get into like into discussion Bible in its many fanfics. I promised myself that I will, yeah, I will stay off of it, and I'm keeping to that promise. Oh, they actually despawn? Wait, what? Wait, do mobs respawn in here, guys? I have no idea, honestly. Just, I'm your vampire overlord if you choose to, yeah, if you choose to. I'm not like assigned a role, I'm not responsible for leading the vampire faction. But if like a bunch of people just suddenly decide to, oh yeah, you know what, Zloy's gonna be our boss. Well, that's on them, that's their problem. I mean, on one hand, concrete exists. Another... He's a queen. Oh. Wow. Yeah, that brought us all of free. Okay, I can make a red bed at the very least. That's okay. No, so red thing. Yeah, there are more red things than gray ones. Well, I was mistaken. There's like much more gray stuff than red ones. There's legit around 50 different shades of gray in Minecraft and different textures of it. Oh wow, that's a lot of red. Yeah, that's quality red. Red me, forest. Why red when you can make black? I can make black, but I have a lot of bulk, dude. The problem is like I need red for contrast. So my thing is like whenever the server tells me to like not move for 3 seconds, I just start kind of dancing in my seat instead. Oh, it's like, I don't know, instant realization. Oh, I need to not touch the keyboard. Alright, I'm just gonna have a dance off. Oh, I can't craft red concrete because I only have one piece of gravel. I am annoyed. Sorry. Yeah, just stand there doing the teleportation dance. I did, by the way, consider at one point to just maybe have a... potentially have... For some reason it says that this place is not claimed. And yeah, that's bizarre. Like, this is a corner. Why? How did I even find this? I'll claim it later. It's alright. Wow, that's not nearly enough. Wow, I need more. I need more of this red stuff. Come on. Also, I'm pretty sure this is a lake that I'm digging right now. Fun fact: did you know that people are less likely to stab you if you don't stab them first? Why am I looking for a bucket if I don't know that if I know that I don't have a bucket? Okay. Lake me! Lake me up! Lake me up inside! Oh! Oh, that's bad. No, that it's not. It's fine. It's all fine. Shall we stop people? Yeah. Hey, did you know that people are 60% less likely to stab you if you kill them first? Ah. And then we make a bed? Question mark? Yeah, sure we make a bed with all that wood that we don't have. Good ones, Loy. You're funny. You should continue being funny. Oh, I've run out of... Welcome back to Running Out of Things with Slow XP. Definitely how you play this game. Warp, slow it down. Why not make black bed? Because it will be surrounded by, oh wow, that's a nice bridge. That's... Wow, quality bridgeage going on. Just... Somebody bridged all over the place, like... With all of their heart. You gotta, like, admire that in people when they just... Bridge. Do leaf blocks seriously not count as sound blocking blocks? Like, are you serious with this crap? Yeah, Homestuck is what kind... Homestuck is the reason why that's only 60% and not 100. Quality bridges on my server, it's more likely than anything. Cookie, you laugh, but I bridged the entire swamp on truly bedrock. So apparently bridges and me is just a thing I do now. Bam bam pam pam. Dun 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 dun. You know what? I hate dubsteps because I cannot sing along. I mean, I still do, but I don't like. I can't really because there's no lyrics. Pain. Yeah, we should build bridges, not walls. Although, you know, living under a bridge is not really as nice as living like around a wall. So both are kind of very necessary. Whee! I will never get used to having the jump boost effect. Like, just why? Who looked at vampires and was like, Yeah, these guys look like they would appreciate a nice jumping level. You know what I think of what I think about when I think vampires? Their amazing ability to jump really high. I have no idea who Ginger the band is, so. Whose brilliant idea was it to make the Lloyd button recharge so freaking slow? I wonder what buffs the humans and wolves have. Humans have no buffs. Don't ask me why I'm cooking that. I'm a vampire, I don't need to cook stuff. Jumping is good for getting blood from people who are high up. We can fly! That's the thing! Yeah, the cooldown on the bat thing is just absolutely unreasonable. Which, I mean, meh, you gotta balance it somehow because flight ability on Sovas is just so very overpowered. Okay, cool, I ran out of the only diamond pickaxe that I didn't even make myself, so that's fine. Vampires can defy gravity. They can fly, not like... If you can fly, why would you jump? Shiny, I have no human minions. Yeah, that's the thing, like, the fly ability to build is also overpowered, because, like, to me, Minecraft is more about building than anything else. Also, sloth, you can't count as a human minion when you're literally a sloth. Like, of all people to complain, you are not even people. Okay, how's this looking? Honestly, it's kind of too narrow for the sides, for the walls to even be visible. Okay, another 5 minutes. Liz not a minion, she's a friend, alright? It's fine. Patrons don't count as minions, people. Giving me money does not equate to just doing all of my dark bidding, although it is appreciated that you guys do. What will you replace the cobble with? I don't think I will replace it with anything, honestly. I feel like maybe leaving the cobble like that here will be a better idea. Look, Castlevanian. Well, that is the point. So, that was generally the feeling. What about the roof? I don't want to keep it as a cave, of course. I need to maybe even either brick it or put like maybe a regular oak planks over it. Do something like that. The cobble does make it a bit bright, and that would be a problem if I also didn't have a night vision. Like I have night vision. Everything is bright. Everything is bright. Okay, this is what it looks like without the night vision, and yeah, the cobalt still looks bright. Then again, I was banking on the contrast to work out, so yeah. I need something for the roof, but I don't know necessarily what exactly. I could maybe like dig it all out and replace with dark oak planks, like a bit of a, not a cupola, but an arch at the very least, like an arching roof. I don't know. Gotta wear shades. Lol. I don't really want a flat roof here. Arches are fancy, yes. Sadly, to make an arch, you also will need like a lot of. Basically, you only have you have like a 20 minutes, well, not even 20 minutes, like a very long cooldown on the flying ability. Yeah, church-like roof. Yeah, absolutely. But honestly, this is just a what, a bedroom? Highly doubt that it needs to be that fancy. Are you telling me that? Oh no. Yeah, Dark Oak trapdoors aren't in this version of Minecraft. So I will need, yeah, wow. You have night vision, sunlight burn your eyes, that's why you like black color. Yeah, absolutely. See, it's cute how Josh thinks that I actually care about him, like, well, not him in general, I care about him. That I actually care about him, like, not messaging me. Like, I'm gonna be, like, all lonely and collapse out of loneliness. No, Josh, don't leave me! No! Alright. Nicole, I'll have you know, archers also are fancy, and yeah, you cannot prove otherwise. If you have a flipping arch, or make archers, or you have, you know, a bow and can shoot it, you are very fancy. Yeah, I wanted to make it, yeah, do sarcophagus is the best I can do right now. But sadly, even then it's like not really good, because check this out. Like, what I can do right now is I can Door, door, door. Stair. And that's it. That's like the best. Like, I can attempt even something like this. And then even maybe manipulate it to a way where it's... Yeah. Where it's like this. But even then it looks more like a phone booth or even a toilet rather than a upright standing coffin. Wait, there was a piece of concrete. Yeah, that's... So, yeah, this kind of sucks. Says like who has 2 balls. How have you know these balls are getting themselves crafted into a dispenser? So I can make lead armor later. Trapdoor sarcophagus is not possible because trapdoors are the lame regular oak ones. So yeah. Oh, shucks. Oh, wow, yeah, I've been streaming for 2 hours now. I didn't even notice. Well, I mean, most of that was kind of going nowhere, but still though. It's pretty cool. Something among these lines, and then we kind of half slab the rest of the ceiling. But sadly, yeah, to do that we will need some sort of a... We need better equipment is the general idea. Like, yeah, I need sadly a ton of levels to be able to unlock anything from Slime Fun. And Slime Fun is the most reliable way of, you know, getting proper materials. Let me see. There was something in the tools, question mark? Gold pan, yeah, and even that is like 5 levels. So, come on. Yeah, you can get all sorts of goods. All right, and then you have to get gravel. And like sifted ore. Oh, this is a headache. Like even if I get sifted ore, I need then to figure out how to like get that ore smelterated. Where's the sifted ore? Where is it? So like even if you get sifted ore, you need still to process it somehow before sulfite. Okay, carbon, gold, gold. Before you can do different materials, different stuff with it. So it is a bit, again, a rabbit hole, and all of it will require a lot of figuring out, a lot of what's the word? A lot of leveling. Yeah, I have tried Slime Fun before, Andrew, and it was a headache, and it's a grind. It's a grind, and it's an experience grind. What's even worse. So I feel like I'm kind of disgusted right now. I don't remember where sifted ore is and what you're supposed to do with it. Yeah, it's not here. And tips of that, like where start? Yeah, go basic machines and make yourself an enchanted crafting table. And then you go into tools and get a gold pan, and you basically look. Where's my bow? You can make yourself. Oh, I need redstone. That's why. You can make yourself a dispenser, a crafting bench. Then you get there. Ta-da! Congrats. Now then that you unlocked the. Where is it? Where's the stupid book? Why did I drop it? That is. Yeah, now that you unlocked, you make a gold pan out of stone and bowl, which is like, wait, what? Oh yeah, it's not a pan made out of gold. It's a pan that is made to get gold, because you will be sifting ores through it. But this is like as far as I understand. It's unlocked when you yeah, it gets unlocked when with the gold pan. But I unlocked the gold pan, so I can't even find where it is, like what kind of subcategory it is, to see what I can do with it, like how do I smelter rate it and everything. So I will need to unlock one of the machines to make, yeah. To make proper ore, like maybe an ore washer or whatever. So then you do this and that and right click. Are you kidding me? Please tell me you okay, ore washer. Yeah, and it like gives you a lot of sifted ore, gold dust, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, what does it do though? Washes sifted ore to filter ores and gives you small stone chunks. So, that. And also, I apologize. What do you mean? Stone, bowl, gold pan, enchanted crafting table. What are you then? What is that to not recognize? What? Oh, more. Okay. I'm an idiot. Hi, Mori. How you doing? Can you expand your claim, please, Mori, into like that general direction? Yeah, I need 5 stones, Colin. I realized that. Thank you. Now that I realized it. Yeah. So you do this, you get a gold pan, you find some gravel or some crap. Where's gravel? Where's gravel or some crap? Did I dig out all the gravel in this stupid cave? V9. That's the thing. You can put banners onto your head slot, no matter the server, no matter like you just need access to commands, because that's done with commands in vanilla Minecraft. It's just that usually on a server you don't have access to commands. So yeah, you gotta find some gravel. Warp, Zloytown. Oh. Oh well, I can risk being on fire for a moment. And you find gravel and you like right click it and ta-da, ta-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And you get this cool thing called sifted ore. Which is not cool in the slightest, it's just, yeah, it's just there. I apologize, where's my sifted ore? Ah, yeah, there it is. And then you apparently need an ore washer to put in sifted ore. Oh, wait. To put in sifted ore and get other different subtypes of ore. So like gold dust, all this types of dust, all that kind of stuff. So basically gravel is overpowered, is what I'm trying to say. I need 5 kilo blocks. Oh. I mean, do you not? Because you're on the staff team. I would expect you of all people to have it. Anyway, yeah, it's a giant bottleneck and it's a problem really. Okay then. Am I done being mildly drunk? Yeah, I seem to have. So guys, that's it for now. We got ourselves a little bit of a chamber. We had started on the everything. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about everything else. Thank you very much for watching and joining me. I'll sort this mess later, but for now that's gonna be it for today. I need some rest and to recollect myself, because right now my head starts to hurt, and that's just generally not a good sign. To be continued. Have a good one. Bye bye, and yeah, thank you so much for hanging out.